So for this presentation, I want to talk about the organizational culture and creativity. Agenda for the day is we're going to talk about three competing approaches of organizational culture, its benefits and challenges, and what is the best organizational culture approach for my current internship, and also the importance of organizational culture and its role to business process. The first approach is the survey research approach, which involves collecting data through questionnaires or surveys administered to a large sample of employees in the organization. The goal is to gather quantitative data on employees' perceptions and attitude towards various aspects of the culture, such as value, norms, and practices. Its benefits including allow the collection of large amount of data from a diverse sample of employees and can provide quantitative data that is easy to analyze and compare. However, to its challenges, it provides a limited understanding of the organization's culture and it can be limited by the quality of the survey questions and response rates. The next approach is the analytical descriptive approach, which involves using existing data sources, such as organizational documents, to analyze and describe the organizational culture. The goal is to identify the organization's core value, beliefs, and practices and how they're enacted in daily operations. The benefits of it does not require extensive data collection or employee involvement, so it was more easy for a very well-written organization. And also, it can provide a detailed and nuanced understanding of the organization's culture. The challenges involve that it may not capture employees' perspectives and experience of the organization culture, and it can also limited by the quantity and availability of the organizational document used for analysis. The last approach is the theoretic approach, which is involved immersive oneself into one cultures to observe and understand its value, belief, and practices from the perspective of the employees. The goal is to gain a deeper understanding of the organization's culture and how it's experienced and interacted with employees. The benefit would be provides a detailed and nuanced understanding of the organization culture from the perspective of the employee, and it can also identify cultural preferences and practices that may not be apparent through other research methods. However, to its challenge, it can be time-consuming and requires significant resources, and it also can be influenced by the researcher's own biases and perspectives. In my opinion, the best organizational culture approach for my current internship would be analytical descriptive approach because my organization has a strong written culture with a good amount of formal documentations for everything, for our culture, values, our policies, our procedures, especially the value propositions that we hold as a company. With this approach, it's easy to reduce the needs of extensive data collection or employee involvement because we have different headquarters across the United States. And it can provide a detailed and nuanced understanding of the organization's culture as it analyzes the organization's formal documents and structures. Also, this approach is less likely to be influenced by the researcher bias as the researcher is not directly involved in data collection. Therefore, I think the results are more objective and can be validated through multiple data sources. And so I want to mention towards the end, the importance of an organizational culture and its role is that it's a critical aspect of any organization as it represents the shared values, beliefs, attitude, and practices that shape the behavior of its members. The organizational culture is created by the organization's founders, leaders, and employees, and is deeply ingrained in the organization's history, traditions, and daily practices. A positive organizational culture can have a significant impact on the efficiency and effectiveness of the business process in employee engagement, collaboration, communication, innovation, and customer satisfaction. And here's my last reference page. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you.